Hey everybody, I've created this design for myself that I want to press onto this shirt. So I was going to take a minute to show you how to do 3 different layers onto one shirt. So I kind of grouped them together here so that you can see what they look like. I've got the rhinestone effect on the outside here, followed by rainbow glitter, and then silver confetti glitter. And then I'm putting this onto this really pretty heather teal shirt. This is a Bella Canvas 3001. We offer these in most locations. All right, well, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put this shirt on my heat press and press it for 5 seconds to get rid of the moisture here. So this is just standard shirt prepping. I didn't wash it or do anything to that effect before we got started. There's really no need to do that. All right, so now that I've done that, I basically just want to get my design on here where I want it. And what I really like about this is that it's sticky, so you can put it on there and see what it's gonna look like, where it's positioned at on your shirt before you press it. So that's always great. Now, the first thing that I'm going to do is tack this first layer down. So Siser glitter will stick with only 3 seconds. So my temperature on this is 312 degrees. And I'm just gonna do it for like 2 or 3 seconds. So literally, that was all I'm doing for this first layer, because vinyl does shrink whenever you press it. And the last thing that you wanna do is make it so that your design will no longer line up once it's pressed. So this is just perfect. I'm gonna grab it. I like to use regular parchment paper from Walmart. Again, I'm gonna do like another 2 or 3 seconds. And I prefer to use the parchment paper over a Teflon sheet. Personal preference, I feel like it does better. All right, so now we've got 2 layers on this shirt here. I'm in love with this already. And then for the last one, I'm gonna put this rhinestone. So I use the flex foil. The silver hologram is the color that I used on this. So for this last one, we will press for the full 10 seconds. And since my whole design is covered, I don't need to cover it with this parchment paper. So now I'm just gonna do it for the full 10 seconds. My heat press is already set for 10 seconds. So whenever it gets there, it's gonna beep at us. Okay, so the flex foils are all cold peel. So once you get done pressing it, you actually want to pull it off of your heat press, and you want to lay it out until it's cold to the touch, or at least cool to the touch. Just gonna give a shout out to Liam behind the camera there. He's doing such an awesome job being my little helper today. Easy there, fall off the table. So I'm just gonna slowly peel this off. And there is the final look right there. Since I do have so many layers and glitter is a little bit thicker than the flex foil, I am gonna actually use this pressing pillow here on the inside of the shirt. All right, so since I've got that there, I'm gonna need to adjust my pressure. I'm just gonna press this again. One last time with all layers for 10 seconds. And I feel really confident now about the way that my shirt has turned out. It's gonna be so sparkly in the light.